Hello! So this is going to be a little bit of an update video because, well, school, haven't been playing too much, but some of the other members have, and it is, well, it's interesting to say the least what's been going on. So apparently something messed up here, where one of the sorters was broken, and I can already see here that there should be water going that way. Somebody messed something up, and apparently there were over 20 double chests or so of items just backed up in here. It appears as though Crime Lord cleared everything out. I believe it was him. I'm going off memory here. And the system has been running non-stop since I uploaded that video. I'm not even joking. But nobody actually chunk loaded the thing, so it's just been doing stuff like that. I still don't know why items glitch out of the elevators. They seem to work fine, but then they don't. It could be because the area is getting loaded and unloaded. Somebody also started the clock, never finished that. Somebody started the base, never finished that. So the huts have been running slower because of that. Somebody messed up an egg, didn't fix. Yeah. This is like a college fucking frat house, this project. And then of course, this is what somebody thought I meant by a shulker box unloader. Like, are you serious? I set up a system for this whole thing could encompass just maybe a few blocks. I don't know how big my design is, but it's not big. I don't, I mean, I, I don't know. Like, really? A bunch of hoppers with shulker box? There's a system for that. And, okay, so the overflow is just a mess of chests. Somebody said the overflow chest wasn't working, and that's because they put the hopper right next to the packed ice and it was getting locked. They found their own solution before I could even tell them why it wasn't working. They were also making the overflow connected right here, which is for shulker boxes. This system is mostly set up, I believe. All of these are getting backed up with shulker boxes, which is great. And the bulk storage should be mostly functional. Here, let's actually check out one of them. So this one's got power. What's being sorted here? Iron? Yeah, the shulker box doesn't appear to have ever gotten full. So that didn't trigger the observer, and nothing ever happened. So, yeah, I'll look into that later. I'm not going to bore you with that on camera. And that's... You close the sliding door? Yeah, I don't know what was up with that, but I'll look at it later. So, oh, nuke's on. So, fun little fact. I actually store all of these videos on my computer. I never delete them for a lot of different reasons. Archiving, security. I like to have backups of my footage. I like to, like, if anything was to ever happen on YouTube, I'd still have everything. Like, there's really, other than like saving space, there's really not any good reason to delete footage. So I keep everything I record. And I just realized that I don't think ender pearls are. Yeah, they are. So I have a lot of hard drive space. I have about 2 terabytes. No, I have 2 terabytes and then a 240 gig SSD. Now, if you don't like computer talk, then skip ahead. But because I'm going to keep going. So I have a 2 terabyte hard drive, and it's about a terabyte of that is just movies, and then I've got, I don't know, 500 or 600 gigabytes worth of footage that I've recorded onto here from making YouTube videos. And that's all good and well, but I've got like 300 or 400 gigabytes left right now. And for obvious reasons, that's not good. Wow, that's... Oh, you know what? Hold on. I bet the furnace array is full. It sure is. Okay, cool. So this is what I was talking about a long time ago. I'm just mixing this right in. So when this thing is fully filled, this sorter up here should be sorting all the time. That's cool. And so I'm running out of storage, and like any sane person would, instead of actually deleting the footage I've recorded, I'm going to go ahead and why is nether brick not being collected? I'm going to go ahead and probably purchase a 3 terabyte hard drive. I found a really cheap refurbished one for about 60 bucks, which is really good US dollars. Oh wow. I don't think we ever actually put any storage in for Nether brick. Wow. Okay. So we're finding little oversights like that throughout the system, which, I mean, can't really blame. Yeah, here they come. I can't really blame anyone for. I expected this. Glass is completely full. Iron wasn't being collected. Sticks somehow made it past. There have been a lot of glitches in the system, um, so there's a lot to work out. I think everybody's just tired. I don't know. Like, it's just a lot of it can only be chalked up to the fact that, hey, we're not playing as much as we should be. Simple as that. I don't really have anything major that I wanted to do today, so hopefully I've got something to show here. I'll probably find some kind of project. Maybe I'll sort up an... Uh, I was gonna say I'd hook up an actual sorter for these shulker boxes, but this is just a mess. You know what? I think I'm gonna chunk load the storage room. I'm going to talk to the other members, see if anybody's even started that. I believe I told someone to do it, and I don't remember him saying how far he got. I'm gonna head to spawn, kind of scope out in spectator mode where he might have started, and then pick up his work from there. So I'm gonna grab some hoppers and droppers to put on top of the hoppers, and we'll go investigate. So it turns out I've actually looked at these other chests. I just needed cobblestone, and it looks like this left side, it just messed up, and the shulker boxes aren't actually going through. But on the right side, they are. So this is really nice to see. We've got all these full shulker boxes full of... Like, this is just really a nice system. I mean, look at this. We've got 18 shulker boxes, and plus the one, so 19. This is effectively 9.5 double chests in this one block so far. I think making our bulk storage use shulker boxes was a no-brain decision, and it is really, really proving itself useful. Oh, you know, just an average day's work. I mean, why wouldn't there be 51 stacks of sand on the ground? Jesus. Okay, we are here in spawn, and I'm going to spectator mode because I don't even know where to start. So he should have started in this corner. I kind of trust, I think it was Pro Noob who started doing this. He should have started in this corner because it's nearest the witch hut. Yep, okay, here's his tunnel. And this is what he did. He didn't put the dropper over the... That's fine. It's really not that big of a deal. So he went in a straight... Did he ignore diamond? What a badass. Put a torch on a diamond ore. God damn. Okay. He did it again. It's like every time he found diamonds, he made a point to show everyone that he's just ignoring them. Okay. Alright, I'm letting it go from now on. So to those who are new to my videos, or if this is the first time you've seen my channel, then that quad witch hut perimeter that I was just in should be just under spawn. It appears he went diagonally here. Not just under spawn. It's connected to spawn in this long diagonal. So I've flown here in past episodes where I've gone past this canyon quite a few times. And in just a second here, yeah, we're going to go right into a perimeter. So based on what I can tell, he's gone pretty much to the edge here. Let's do F3 plus G. You can see that he has connected this chunk here, and I want to know from here if he did anything else. Let me save you what was about 15 minutes of recording. So I ended up putting hoppers under the bedrock with droppers on top, and it looked really nice and it was going well. And then like an hour or two later, I found that there were more hoppers spread throughout the bedrock that I did not place. Further inspection plus Proto messaging me yielded the information that he in fact did chunk load the storage room to an extent, and I abandoned my project. There will be a clip later where I'm placing torches on the edges of chunks to mark out a grid, which was ended up never being used. And so that project's not technically done, but it's on hold because it's kind of Pro Noob's project right now. So you're welcome. Okay, I'm breaking away from Minecraft for a second here. Hey, Jaffe. So this is what we're talking about. Jaffe, you might be able to input. So if I open this, so this is kind of what I'm looking at. This is near me in Minnesota. I could go to Micro Center and pick up like a 3 terabyte hard drive, and then I looked up 4 terabyte hard drives, and I sorted it by price, and the cheapest ones are about 120 bucks. And I was like, wait, couldn't I just get 2 of these? So now I'm considering buying 6 terabytes for about 120 bucks, which is ridiculous. I know some people might think refurbished drives are ridiculous, but I mean, I've got one right now in my system right here. This is a 2 terabyte hard drive. It's been using it for half a year now. It's quite reliable, and I think it's great. But
Okay.
all right, so this is what we're talking about, Rubies. You're not too late.
All right.
So what I was going to do is some serious math. What you're looking at on the screen are all of my files of all of my videos. So here's Melons, bro. I don't even know if this is... A video you've seen on my channel. If you're an old-time fan, you probably have. It's one of my very first Minerva logs where I was like, okay, I'm going to start recording more. And this was kind of a big moment for me. And here's the entire edited file. I can just pull that up because I archive everything.
Where are you posting this? Or where are you showing this?
My channel?
He's talking to YouTube.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, feel free to help with anything. Because, like, Ruby's is the one who inspired me. You've got four 6 terabyte hard drives.
Yeah.
Now, he has his business. It's fine. It's reasonable. So what I was going to do is sort by... So the problem that I'm having is, like, I could buy 2 of these. It'd be like $120, $125. I'd be getting 6 terabytes of storage, which I don't know if I need, and that's kind of what I'm doing. So let's sort by date. So these are all of my most recent videos. Let's do that backwards. My last one was here. Let's do the last one of this year. Probably cheating in Minecraft. I did that on the 30th. Interesting. Okay, so let's go back to my villager breeder. That was kind of an older video. In this time, I have recorded 247 gigabytes of footage. This is a month. So, I mean, the Borderlands series alone is 128 gigabytes of that. To those of you who don't watch it, you should totally give it a shot. Now, this is a serious concern because I love recording in 1080p, and I imagine a lot of you like watching 1080p, but it takes up a lot of space. You know, to make these Minecraft videos, you need hard drive storage, literally. You need a place to put this stuff. So, I hate deleting anything. My Ruby Center series, if you're curious, is 91 gigabytes. And then in here I've just got all the different days, and I've got all the different footage. Yeah, I keep this stuff if you're ever curious. So the thing that would worry me is to buy 2 of these drives would be $60 more than I would even need to spend, but that would also stop me from getting the new CPU that I want, because I want to get the 7700K, which would require a new motherboard, a new RAM. That's $500 right there. So if I buy this hard drive that I might not even need, is probably irresponsible, but I want to know what you guys thought. Speaking to Discord.
Oh,
I just messaged you a link to the hard drive I have in my gaming computer.
oh. See, what I think you should do is I think you should buy a 10 terabyte hard drive like Linus had in a desk PC.
Yeah, no, Jaffe, a 10 terabyte hard drive would be like, let's find out actually here.
Let's get a 10 terabyte.
I think we already found that out. I think it was like $600 or something stupid.
Well, here's the thing. A 10 terabyte hard drive is $400 new, but like,
oh.
Yeah, no, the only one that they have in my area is $410.
If that crashes, you are done. If that fails, you're screwed.
Ruby's got a good point. Like, you don't want all of your storage on one drive, like I have right now.
Then get 4 10 terabyte hard drives?
Shut up.
Okay, I think you might have forgotten this money factor that we keep referring to.
Well, I guess, I don't know, everyone's just not rich like me. I'm joking.
You're not even rich.
I'm so broke.
How many
right
monitors do you have?
Well, I don't game very much, so.
I know. You should game more.
Well, I have things to do.
What?
I have things to do.
Like a personal life and.
Well, yeah, and like I'm trying to pass school.
Oh.
Not everyone's a genius and can just fly by school real easy, beast.
Why do you mention me, huh?
Because you're a genius and you don't need to try in school to pass.
That's ridiculous, even though it's not. You know, Allison came over multiple days to help her, so I could help her with her like research on her research paper. Well, I just finished that, having done the entire thing in class. Not that she couldn't have, but that's its own topic. So I'm thinking, I mean, $60 out of 500. Like, I don't have too much of an income, so I mean, the new computer upgrade's far in the future. I think I'm just gonna get it, because here's the thing: to have 6 terabytes of storage in my system is, I mean, that's plenty. Like, I will be set for probably years, unless I get a 4K monitor and start upping my Minecraft game real fast.
Did you see the link I sent?
Yes. What about it?
3 terabytes for $110.
Yeah.
That's what I have in my gaming.
That's what you have in your what?
My gaming computer.
Okay.
I don't run RAID on it.
Why don't you run RAID on it?
Because it's my gaming computer, and I could literally just buy another one of those if I want.
And
And I
that's
have nothing important. I have everything backed up on my external hard drives.
okay, Jaffe. I need that. I need that. I need that. Put it back.
I don't know where I broke it from
I'm
here.
marking out chunks.
I thought you were just placing torches for the video, and I was trying to piss you off.
Oh, well, it worked. So, I don't know. I just wanted to talk about this on camera because, it's not exactly Minecraft related, even though, inadvertently it really is, because this will directly affect my upload schedule and how often I can upload. It will directly affect the quality of my videos. See, I could be uploading at a higher resolution than I am now. Well, not higher resolution, but like a higher picture. If you're watching this video right now and it seems pixely at all, that's because I render in WMV, so Windows Media Video or something.
LT.
I could be rendering these videos in MP4, which looks a hell of a lot better, and it uses my GPU, which is a little bit faster. But the file size on those makes me choke. So, it's really, by that I mean like the size of these files becomes twice as big for a minor increase. And I would do it if I had 6 terabytes of storage.
You want to choke? Go grab my hard drive. I'll send you that picture.
Yeah, no, don't. That's okay. I don't need your... How big was the file size on that again?
88 gigs.
Oh, is that it? Okay.
Yep.
That's most... Okay. Yeah. I was gonna...
That's compressed. Like,
Even movies are
unprinted.
like even an HD 1080p movie is like 1.8 gigs. 2 or 3 at the highest.
Yeah, but that's 1080p times figure how many frames.
What are you saying?
How many frames a second do you think a movie's shot in?
24.
60? 24? But
No, they are
frames per second?
24. Yeah.
Okay, so 24 times however many frames in an hour, or 2
Is that-
hours.
That's not that many, is it?
No, compared to an 80,000
Also,
by
I do know
80,000
that
picture.
people who make movies for money tend to be pretty good at it, and they compress the shit out of that and somehow keep the quality. I don't know what they do or what process they put it through, but I have recorded videos as long as a movie, and I'll tell you it's not 1.8 gigs. It's a hell of
Look
a lot
up
more than that.
steganography. They get rid of basic colors and switch them for similar colors, and they bind pixels together. That's how they compress them.
Jesus. Okay, you should stop going to, where were you, Sweden?
Yep.
Yeah, you should stop going to Sweden and playing hockey. You should hang out on the server. Oh! To those of you who have made it this far in this little segment and haven't clicked away, the person talking is Green Rubies. He's the other Ruby on Minerva, who is like the other main builder of the server.
Is that Joey Hockey 88?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness, you
So
like hockey?
I never brought him up because, well, he was playing hockey in another country for a month, so he hasn't exactly been relevant. But now that he's back, you'll probably be seeing a lot more of him. I'm gonna end it here, end that little bit there by like, it's this YouTube thing. Like, if you want to see, the best way you guys could help me out is if you haven't already, you should tell me to a friend of yours. Like help me grow this channel because it helps a lot. It really does. The bigger the channel gets, the more popular Minerva gets, the more attention we get, the more incentive it is to make these videos that you guys tend to enjoy. I like making these videos, and it's better the more eyes we can reach because, especially with my redstone videos, I can help people a lot, but I can only help as many people that click on the video. So it'd be really awesome if you recommended the channel, come hang out with us on Discord, do whatever. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to end part 1 right here because that kind of concludes the first section of this video where we talk about computers and stuff with the other Minerva members. If you enjoyed this video, please share this with a friend or something. It helps out a lot. Or click like or leave a comment in the description box. But that's going to be it for me. Thanks for watching.